I'm trying not to talk too much, but I always do. So with this professional ensemble that we're playing here, we had actually every student in the percussion section of the top band made a band or district band. Every one of them. And then, that's the first time I could ever say that. That's the first time I could ever say that. And then we have 4 in the second band make a spot on the district. So we're playing a new piece this year that I've never played to show off all 13 of those kids. And I have some friends that say, "Oh, I brag all the time. I'm going to brag on these kids." So we have 13 from Westbrook make spots in their bands or district, and there's only 29 spots. So you do the math, 13 out of 29, which is the record, and pretty ridiculous. I was telling people it was embarrassingly good how well they did. So I'm very proud of them. Let's give them a hand one time. Again, we have a student that's absent, so I just want to shout out a couple kids real quick. So Adam is had to learn something on the fly today. So good job, Adam. And then when we were learning this piece, I was like, I'm going to play the drum set part because it's really, really hard. And Matthew Flomkoff was like, I want to play drum set. And I was like, I'll give you a chance. I was thinking, he's not going to be able to do it. And he's just killing it. You'll hear it. So Matthew, I've been so impressed. But all these guys are doing awesome. And again, this piece is not conducted either, so these guys are doing something at a high school level. Mentioning high school, I'm going to speak on behalf of the high school band directors real quick. I just want you to nobody knows I'm going to say this, but when I was full-time, I always preached to my kids, do your best, and good things will happen. Don't compare yourself to others, because you can't control them. But you can better believe it, in Alvin and also in Austin High School, there was one exception. We used to have our goals on the wall, like the drum heads, and we attained a goal, we would bust that drum head and put it, like a ceremony, and put it on the wall. And the biggest drum head there was beat Clearbrook. Because to me, that was the Mecca. Okay, Clearbrook. And then you guys have such great high school programs, Clear Lake, Clear Falls, you guys have wonderful band programs at the high school level. Obviously, we want to make sure they enjoy their process here. But I'm just telling you, you're going to have that moment, or they have already had it, where they think, oh, I'm not going to do high school band. Guess who had that moment? I had that moment. I quit for a week. And my mom heard me out, and I gave her my excuses that I thought of. And she went, oh, that's nice. I'm glad you thought about it, but you're doing it. And so on my professional ensemble concerts, every year I would thank her for pushing me to do it because she could read the room. I was scared. Okay? And so it is a scary time. And they will come up with this excuse or that excuse. I would just implore you. This was back in the 90s. So my mom said, you're going to do it. So I would just implore you, just let them try it for 1 year. And I guarantee you they're going to love it. It would be such a shame for all this work and then they miss the most exciting part. So, speaking of exciting, hopefully we're exciting for you here. This is called Christmas Quirks, and then I think we're good to go, right guys? All right, thank you for hearing me rant. I see how it is, Matthew. I give you one compliment. We're good. Sorry, folks. You're good, bro. Yeah, go for it.